Good afternoon, my dear children. Today, a new topic we are going to begin. That is present perfect and simple past. The difference we can see between two sentences. Yesterday, the previous class, and we talked about we have seen that is language functions. So how do you express if the things are happening by this time, but it cannot be completed at the time of situation, and how do you express that? We can see that the language functions. It's a high term. By using this high term, it's a time. It's a quiet time. By using this language phrase, and how would you express, and we have that we saw and we learned in those previous classes. Now and today I would like to introduce the present perfect and versus simple past. So it is also grammar. It's come under this grammar part. So present perfect. What let us you can identify that the variations, the differences between the two. And here, the present perfect, the time does not indicate, but this it has expressed. It's just completed action. It is a just completed action, but the time does not mention and perfectly. But whereas in simple past, it indicates some time, what happened, how happened, when happened. Example, see, I'll show that. I have seen the movie. I have seen the movie. What else? That is Savitri. When? Recently. So the word indicate here recently. When you see the recently and just or just now or wait yet. Children, look at the word here. These are the words. This we call them is the adverbial time. When you see these pictures, when you see these are the words in a sentence, automatically you may find this is a present perfect tense. You have to remember in such a way. Right here, see I have plus or has plus V3. This is the structure, the present perfect tense. This is called. What about the simple past? Simple past, if you see an action, see, I'll explain this definition. What is a simple past? An action which begins at some time in the past, at the same time it is completed in the past itself. So it is called simple past. Right? Here, simple past. An action begins at some time in the past, and ends in the past itself. For example, so the verb form see, the same sentence like explained in simple past. I saw the movie. When? Yesterday night. yesterday night. So see here, when it started the movie I saw, it is a V2 form. Children, remember, simple past subject is in the simple past tense subject. After the subject always begins with the verb form is in simple past. You have to remember. And later, so here the time is indication. What happened? So when happened? When yesterday in the sense already the yesterday it happened. So you must remember this is a simple past. See the differences here recently and so have seen. Here yesterday saw, both are completed action, but the variation is here the time is one happened, here the time is indication we can see, but whereas the above sentence we can't see and we can't find the time indication in present perfect tense. Right? So now you have to understand. Now you can understand this. What is the present perfect and the present perfect? So from this, what type of questions and how the questions we may expect from this point of view in examinations, right? And let us see. Example: he dash in bracket pass his examinations in 2012. Here now in which year we are in 2020. So in the 2012 in the sense here it is over, it is completed. So automatically it is over. So we can understand this verb is in simple past. Simply here the verb is he passed. He passed. Right? This type of questions you may come at. And next example, the same sentence. I'll write in present perfect. See, he dash pass in bracket his examinations just now. See here the word just now, it is an adverb of time. So he has passed. So automatically he has passed. He has passed. See children, simple past, present perfect. See in simple past already, that is the previous, just now, the time indicate just now, recently, just now. So here the time that does not indicate, both are happened. The only thing is, so use of time between the two sentences and the two tenses, simple past and present perfect. Please note it down. Pause the video and note it down and zoom it. First you have to zoom the video and you can see. Right, next one. Next example we'll see. Next example we'll go to next example. So this you have to learn, and you should have to learn this type of tenses. That is also from our textbook language functions. And he visited. Next example, he visited. For example, I dash in bracket visit Delhi when last month. Already last month. Now we are in month of January. So visit already, it is past over. So that's why the visit verb form change into visited. Visited. So remember, this is last month, last year, yesterday, the previous year. So all these are indicated about the simple past tense. And the same sentence in present perfect. I dash visit Delhi recently. Here recently, the word recently. So here when you see this recently, just now, wait yet, these are the words occurs in this present perfect tense. Right? Here I have visited. So children, both are completed action only. The only thing we have to identify which is a simple past and which is a present perfect. In simple past you may see some of the words. I'll write on the board. See, in simple past these are the words. Simple past you may find by saw these words in simple past. The words are last month, last year, yesterday, previous night, 1947, 2019, so etc. So if you see these are the words in a sentence, automatically you should remember this is a simple past and later the verb is in V2 form. Right. Next, how can you identify this is a present perfect in so the words present perfect, what about the words you may see? Present perfect. See, just now, wait yet, recently. My dear children, so these are the words you may find. So you may see in present perfect tense. Please, all of you, note it down this and pause this video. I'll wait. Now, I give homework, so you have to note it down. And we have to do the exercises on it. Okay, today, and as I explained, this now I would like to give this verb form how to use. Right? Please note it down. Note it down, all of you, everyone. I'll tell the sentences and you have to note it down, write in notebook. That is the exercise which you have to do. Start. Fill in the blanks. You have to write. Fill in the blanks with the suitable forms of verbs given in the brackets. All of you note it down. Fill in the blanks with the suitable forms of verbs given in brackets. Right? The first one. Their engagement dash in bracket happened bracket close in 2011. In 2011. Next sentence. Nick and Connie dash in bracket get married in bracket get married on February 12, 2012. Next sentence. Nick and Connie dash in bracket write 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 an inspirational book Love Without Limits and it dash in bracket publish 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 in 2014. Next question. He dash just in bracket go out in bracket go bracket close out. Next question and she dash in bracket complete bracket low complete the work just now. Next question. He dash already bracket in bracket pass the examination. Next question. So far she in bracket write bracket no write so many letters to him. Next. He dash in bracket not pass not PASS pass bracket close the examination at. Next question. I dash in bracket see the picture Saira last night. Next question. I dash already in bracket see the picture Saira. Next question. I dash in bracket have a lot of fortune recently. Next question. This is the best book. I dash ever in bracket read. Next, he dash in bracket BEB in the army of for 2 years. In the army of for 2 years. Right, children? This is the work that you have to do, and after you write, take a picture and send in group in WhatsApp. So this you have to write in your notebook and write the answers, send in WhatsApp. Right? Thank you.